Yes, now everybody, welcome back to another video. As you can see by the title, this video is going to be about the champion Lamasu. This is a champion that I managed to get a couple weeks back now, but after some time, some play testing and some build tweaking, I figured why not give you a video to sort of showcase my Lamasu and also the siege teams that I have set up to help me aid the clan that I'm in to getting her unlocked. So for anybody that doesn't know, to unlock Lamasu, you need to get siege wins. Now, the clan I'm currently in, we are sitting around tier 6, so siege is getting difficult. It's very challenging, especially for somebody like me, who's a bit low level compared to the rest of the people I'm in the clan with. Nonetheless, we managed to get her done. So first, I'm going to take you through my build of Lamasu, what I personally put her in, and then I'm going to take you through my siege teams as well, how they've changed and how I built my team to sort of help me unlock Lamasu. And here she is in all her glory. Now, I want to preference this at the start. My build is not fantastic. It is honestly pretty meh. As you can see at the top here, I got Lydia. Shortly after I got Lamasu, I unlocked Lydia, and most of Lamasu's gear went to Lydia for a future video's reason. I will show you. Here's the build. I wanted to prioritize Feral on her purely because she puts out a lot of debuffs, so why not try and get a 9-piece? And even leading up to that, you got the extra speed, the extra accuracy. It's like a set that I think would work well for her, mainly because if anybody doesn't know her kit, which we'll go through properly in a second, she's got 4 debuffs within her A1 and A2. Annoyingly, as most people probably get, siege rewards are 50-50. You can't farm them regularly, so I'm really working with whatever I have available. And it's not the best, right? It's not the best. As you can see, all I really prioritized was speed and accuracy. So mythical speed, I'm so upset we didn't get a quad or even a triple roll or anything better. Speed roll, here accuracy and speed. Again, speed and accuracy. Accuracy with speed on the main stat. A resistance chest piece because I don't have any good like defense or HP ones or even accuracy ones, but this was the only chest piece I had available with speed. Again, that isn't on somebody else more important like Lydia. Again, HP, accuracy, speed. We have got accuracy on the banner with speed, accuracy on the necklace, and then the ring, as much survivability as possible. Overall, it is equated to the following stats. Again, not the best. I get it. She's also only a 1-star as well, so I'm really missing out on really good stats, but I tried. The gear on my account, it's spread thin currently. It's spread very thin, and I'm trying to alleviate gear on other champions now that I've completed faction wars to bolster the main champions, and she's just not there yet. She's not where I want her to be on my account, but nonetheless, this is where I've got her running. So we're looking at 62k HP, 2.6k defense, 240 speed, 394 accuracy. So on screen now are the teams that I used for my defenses. They weren't the best. I got steamrolled by some real whales, but they held up. They held up. Some of this did change. Obviously, I didn't have Empress or Lydia or Lamasu or Mikage when I was building these. I got Lamasu before all these other champions, but they were replaced by similar-esque type champions. So Empress was just replaced with another nuker, Lydia, another debuffer, Mikage and Lamasu, similar roles. So Lamasu was Razzlevarg, for example, for an extra speed lead. So let's get into the team setup. So Lamasu's going to come in, hit you with her A2. She's going to get all their debuffs up as quickly as possible. And then by the time she cycles around to her turn again, she would get her A3. Ideally, it goes to Thor, but with defenses, you can't really manual it. So it's just going to let happen what happens. Mikage, I've got it so that she will open to go to her A2, her alternate form, not her A2 form. Mainly because I think for arena/siege, this is where her best situation lies. So being able to remove debuffs, stun people, put them to sleep, just a lot of control in her alternate form. So I figured this would be the best situation for her. So that's what I've got her doing. Getting rid of all the debuffs straight away. Getting rid of all the buffs straight away. Try and clear the way for Thor. Well, after Lamasu, but Thor to really come in and wipe everyone out. Failing that, round to her next turn, going to A2 and stun everyone. We've got Shuzen, the fastest champion on my account, which I'm working on making faster. Coming in instant with the A3, turn meter increase, decrease, increase speed, decrease speed. You know the rules with Shuzen. And then A2. I try my best. If I'm manualing an attack, for example, and I'm using this team, I will get both of Lamasu and Shuzen to use this on Thor to just pump through his turns quickly as possible and try and nuke everyone down. I hope that wins, but currently I can't control who it goes to, so I'm just trying to put the priorities in the right way. 4, A3 start, nuke everyone. If they survive or they've got swift parry, A2, go through it all, job done. Second team, it's a little different. So we've got Glaykid. He puts out a lot of buffs. He's in a full protection set, so protected buffs, meaning more damage. Combining him with Lydia, who can come straight in with the decreased defense and the weaken, it sets up our 2 nukers perfectly, because not only do they have the best debuffs to do more damage, we've also got the best buffs in increased attack, all of which being protected with his protection buff, more damage, to set up both Sun Wukong and Trunda, who are just prioritizing their better moves. I should really swap Wukong to Staff of Wonder. The only reason I've got him at the A3 is in case for whatever reason we get around and there's steel stone skin, he can try and take it. I might try it swapping to the A2, see how it goes, but that's why his A3 is prioritized first. And then Trunda, try and blow for everybody first. And then last but not least, Fabian, lock him out. Pythian, do what you do. Empress, I've got him staying in his main form and then swapping. So he'll open with his A2, get the extra turn, try and fear everyone, remove any stone skin if it's there. When it comes down to his next turn, he's swapping, and then I let him do what he wants, just try and get as much damage out as possible. And then the cat, I turn off the A2 for the cat. Don't know about you guys, I don't like it too much. I feel like it just doesn't do a lot of damage, and it just prioritizes one person. So I have him open with the A3, get the AoE. If there's a kill, brilliant. What that will then mean is he'll do his AoE phase claw, because he'll have his veil from the A3, and then attack everyone. And if not, if he's provoked or whatever reason it is, he should keep the veil and then just keep attacking them with the A1 AoE, or until he gets back around to his A3. So they're my defenses. The attacks, which I can't show you because we're not actively in Siege, roughly the same. I use the same champion, same build layout. I basically just try and recreate my attacks, depending on who I'm going against. Sometimes there are circumstances where I will swap them in and out or prioritize a certain group of people. So if I'm going against a team that I think is going to have Stone Skin, for example, I will swap in Empress over anybody else to try and get rid of it. But that Siege, that's how I got her. Where I'm using Lamasu currently, it's clan bosses. So she is in my main Hydra team, which this rotation, pretty naff for me. 87 million on Nightmare. Don't get me wrong, still a 1 My best, I think, is around 132 million I got. But this is the team. As you saw as well, Lamasu's stats are terrible. Over time, this will get better when I get a better ninja build also. Hitting 80 to 130 million, I'm really proud of that. You know, I'm really, really proud of that. I think it's great for a 1k. 350 clash points earned. I don't think I did this time because it was a bad rotation for me. I'm now typically hitting the 650 million to get the clash rewards. And my clan, or the clan I'm in, should I say, is usually within the top 3. So I'm getting some good rewards coming out of it. Other than that, it's Chimera. I am only up to Brutal. I can't get past Nightmare or Ultra Nightmare. I just can't really seem to survive. But yeah, Brutal, and currently we're sitting here 80 or 77. I think my record, let me double check again, 84. 84 million is my record, but essentially it is just setting up Ninja, double ally attack, Glaykid with the extra protection to try and help out. In the ideal world, Ninja would be in Merciless, Lamasu would be in Feral, and I don't know about Hatter actually. I don't know what his best gear set would be. I'm assuming another Feral, like extra damage and all of them, because he puts out debuffs. We'll have to wait and see. If you know in the comments, let me know, actually, let me know. But that's the main areas that I'm using Lamasu currently, outside of obviously Faction Wars, but I don't really need to show you that team. There'll be a dedicated video for my Faction Wars team coming up, but that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. If you've got any questions about Siege or Lamasu, let me know, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!